Come watch. Utthita Parshva Hasta Padangusthasana. Extended outward hand to foot pose. See how I grip my big toe, stretch up through my standing leg, and extend my leg, my right leg, and my left arm. Push the leg into the arm, stretch through the left leg. Bend, release, and down you come. Give it a try. From Tadasana, place your hands to your hips, keeping your left foot rooted. Bend the right leg, reach down, catch your big toe, your Padangu. Give a good lift to your chest, stretch up through your left thigh. Inhale. And as you exhale, extend the right arm and the left leg out at the right arm and the right leg. Now, push the leg away from you, push the arm away from the leg, lift the chest. Bend the leg, release, down you come. Tadasana, hands to the hips. Keeping your right leg rooted, bend the left leg, catch your big toe. Keep your right leg in Tadasana as you give a good lift to the chest. Inhale, and as you exhale, extend your right arm and your left leg. Push the left leg away from you. That's it. Keep stretching the right leg, Tadasana. Bend your left leg, release, and down you come. I'd like you to go to the wall with a chair, an extra sticky mat, and your belt, please. So everyone come to this wall. Come in tight. Excuse me. Okay, so put your chair at the wall and have your sticky mat over the chair like this. Chair flush to the wall. I'm going to use your stockings. Okay, and then come over and watch. Everyone come to the front. I'll use your belt too. Come here. All right, so you're going to stand about a foot or so away from the chair. Keeping the left leg in Tadasana, bend the right leg and place the foot onto the chair at the wall. Align your left foot to your left hip. So in the center of the room, balance is tough. So this takes the balance out of it. Also in the center of the room, I saw it's hard for us to get the leg straight. So this addresses that. Lean sideways, take the belt. Pull the belt tight. Ugh. Pull up through that left thigh from the outer ankle to the outer hip lift. Push the right foot to the wall. Draw up on the right thigh. Push the right thigh down. Roll the right hip down. Give a good lift to the chest and extend the arm out to the side. Can you all see how this resembles the pose that you just did? Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you. All right, so stand with your right leg towards the chair. Be about a foot or so away from the chair. Tadasana. Give a good lift to the chest. Keeping your left leg rooted, bend the right leg. Place the foot up onto the chair. Push the foot to the wall. Look down, see. Your left foot and your left hip align to each other. Lean sideways and take the belt and place it around the sole of the foot. Pull the belt taut, arm straight, and place your right hand to your hip. That's it. Now, draw up through your left thigh. Take the outer thigh, lift to the outer hip. Push the right foot to the wall. Turn your left foot in slightly. There you go. And as you push that right foot to the wall, draw up on the thigh. Now, roll your outer right hip down. Push the right buttock down, lift the chest. Keeping that, extend your right arm out to the side. Push the foot to the wall, reach into the right arm. Bend the leg and release. This has to go back. See if we can get that on the other side. And then turn. Tadasana. Keeping your right leg firm, bend the left leg, place the foot, at the wall. Look down to see that your right leg aligns to your right hip. And now lean sideways and place your belt. Push the foot to the wall. Pull the belt taut. That's it. Lift the chest. Turn the toes in slightly. There you go. Now, from your outer right heel, lift up to the outer hip. Take the right thigh muscle, push it back into the thigh bone. And as you do that, push the left foot to the wall. Yes, keep pushing. Now, push the left thigh down. Roll the left buttock down. Lift the chest. Maintaining these actions, extend the right arm out to the side. Push the left foot to the wall. Reach into the fingertips. Bring the hand to the hip, bend the leg, release. Move the chairs and the belt to the center of the room. That's far enough. And then come watch. Adho Mukha Vrikshasana. So I'm going to teach you the pose and stages, but I'm going to demonstrate the full pose. So I place my hands shoulder width apart. Push the hands down, stretch up through the arms, elbows tight. Walk in. Keeping the elbows tight, move the trunk to the wall, lift the leg, kick. Once up, push the hands down, stretch the arms, elbows tight, shoulders away from the ears. Firm thighs, firm knees. To come out, keep one heel to the wall, lower and down you come. Okay, come closer so you can see. The first teaching. You'll place your hands shoulder width apart. Tuck your toes, come up. You're going to walk in, keeping the hands firm, arms straight, elbows tight. You're going to swing your trunk to the wall and back, to the wall and back, so you can feel the shift of the body weight from the feet to the hands. On the third time, align your shoulders to your wrists. Step your right foot in, lift your left leg, trunk towards the wall, elbows tight. Come down, step back. Left foot in, right foot up, elbows tight, trunk towards the wall, down you come, step back, and release. Okay? So you're doing this so that you can learn what it is to move the body weight, to feel those arms, stability in those shoulders. All right, so place your hands shoulder width apart, turn the hands out. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, come up. Now, come up onto your tiptoes and walk in. Walk in again, walk in. Now, start to shift the body weight onto those hands, onto those arms as you move the trunk to the wall. Yeah, better. And now go back. And then go forward. Trunk to the wall. And then back. One more time. Trunk to the wall. Yes. Now, on the third time, bring the shoulders directly over the wrists. Push down with the hands. Squeeze your elbows tight. Now, keep your right foot where it is. Lift the left leg as high as you can. As the leg goes up, lift the trunk and move it towards the wall, all of you. Yes. And then down you come, not the shoulders. Shoulders over the wrists. And now keeping the left leg where it is, lift the right leg. Squeeze the elbows tight, and now move the trunk to the wall. There you go. And then down you come. Bend the knees. Rest for a moment. Okay, come up. Come over here and watch. Come, I want you all right here, close to me so you can see. Come on, over here. Right here, right here. All right, so place the hands. Shoulder width apart, come up. Now, look at my feet. Do you see how my heels are up? Some of you aren't lifting your heels. Walk in, keep the heels up. Then, some of you aren't moving your trunk to the wall, and if you are, you're collapsing your shoulders and doing this. So you have to absolutely keep those arms firm, elbows tight. You're going to walk one leg in, lift the opposite leg, and then a big leap, up you go. Once up, push the hands down, stretch the arms up, shoulders away from the ears, thighs, knees tight. Lower the leg, and down you come. Okay? Give it a go. All right, so kneel down. Place your hands shoulder width apart. That's right. Now, lift up, and then walk in like I showed. Lift the heels as high up to the ceiling as you can, like I showed. Yes. Now, shift the body weight forward onto the hands, trunk to the wall, and now step one leg forward, your choice. Other leg back, and now swing. Kick yourself to the wall. That's it. One more time. There you go. Beautiful. Bridget, let me help you. Now, those that are up. Sorry.
Ready?
Wait, I'm not ready.
Ready?
Kick. That's it. Yeah, Liz. Now, all of you, stretch your arms. Elbows tight. And then lift the hips. Knees, thighs firm. To come out, release one leg, lower it, and down you come. Rest for a moment.
Sorry.
Up you come. Okay, Shirshasana. Please get your blankets for Shirshasana. Okay, so come watch. All right, so we're starting to move away from the wall. Those of you that are going to the center of the room, you will be here, facing the windows. Those of you that are ready to move away from the wall, you're going to place your blankets 6 inches from the wall. Those of you still working at the wall, have your blankets to the wall, knuckles to the wall. When you go up, your heels will stay at the wall, but your buttocks will be away from the wall. This should be familiar to those of you that are still working at the wall, correct? Yes? Mm-hmm. Okay. Come close and watch. So to begin to start to work away from the wall and those in the center of the room, place your elbows. Crown of the head. Shoulders away from the ears. Lift the hips, or just like you did in handstand. Bend the legs, knees to the chest. Breathe. Keeping the knees and the feet firm, start to lift the knees to the ceiling, bringing the heels to the buttocks. Move the buttocks in towards the windows, shoulders away from the ears. Take a breath. Extend the legs, keeping the knees and the feet firm. Now, extend up through the arches, shoulders away from the ears, thighs firm, knees tight. Tadasana, upside down. To come out, bend the legs, buttock towards the windows, release, and down you come. Okay? Everybody knows what they're doing. Mm-hmm. Go. All right, so place the crown of the head, and then tuck your toes, lift your hips. Walk in. That's it. Now, bend the knees, bring the knees to the chest like I demonstrated. Shoulders away from the ears. That's it. Knees to the chest if you can, Bridget. Now, squeeze the knees and the thigh. That's it. The wall is there. That's why you're there. Now, lift the buttocks towards the windows and then start to lift the knees. Take the legs straight up, Karen. Heels at the wall, buttocks away from the wall. That's it. Now, lift the shoulders, all of you. Now, start to lift your knees up to the ceiling, heels to the buttocks. Now, keep moving the buttocks to the windows. Breath. And now, squeezing the knees and the feet, extend the legs straight up. As your legs go up, I have you, reach to the arches of your feet. Firm the thighs, firm the knees. Move the buttocks to the windows. It's okay. That's why they're there. And now bend the legs. Bring the heels towards the buttocks, knees to the ceiling. The wall is there if you need it, but keep moving your buttocks to the windows. And now slowly release the knees down, and then out you come. Shoulders away from the ears. There you go. That's it, Ed. And then rest. Okay, up you come. Ed, you go back to the wall. Everybody else, take your blankets, fold them in half on the short side, and move your blankets very close to the wall, about 6 inches, like you did with your hands or the blanket for Shirshasana. Come over here and watch. Come close. Ardha Matsyendrasana. So you know this pose. So the right leg bends. Lift the hip. You're sitting on the right foot. Knee in line with the ankle. Cross the left. Lift the chest. Extend. Turn. Walk the left hand behind you. So this is familiar, yes? Mm-hmm. Balance the buttocks on the foot. What's different? As you lift the chest from your right shoulder blade, extend to the tips of the fingers. Stretch like a handstand arm. Lift your left foot, catch your big toe, your padangu. Push down with the foot, lift up with the chest, swing the left hand behind you. Lift, turn. To come out, undo, and there you go. If you have a knee injury, you will just be taking your foot under the thigh, not sitting on it, and then crossing like this. Okay? All right. Dandasana. Bend the right leg, lift the buttocks, sit on the right foot. So remember, it's the little toe side of the foot that you're sitting on. And then cross the left leg on top of the right leg. That's it. Give a good lift to the chest. And then extend the right arm up, turn, and hook. Walk the left hand behind you. So this much you know. Yes, it's familiar? Mm-hmm. Good. Now, balance the buttocks on the foot or on the ground if you have a knee injury. Give a good lift to your chest, all of you. Push the arm to the leg to the arm, and turn again. Now, from your right shoulder blade, start to stretch into the right fingertips. Reach, reach, reach. And now reach towards that left big toe. Try to lift and catch. Release. Back around you come. Undo. Dandasana. And then bend the left leg. Lift the buttocks. Sit on the foot. Again, a knee injury, you bring it to the hip. And then cross the right leg on top of the left. Balance the buttocks. Give a good lift to the chest. No, I'm going to get you a blanket. Now, take. That's it. Lift the chest. Good. Now lift the left arm up. Extend into the waist, into the ribs, and now turn towards the right. Come out of the pose. Okay, or that's fine too. And now take the arm to the opposite leg. And now hook. Good. Now, put the right hand behind you. Give a good lift to the chest. Again, the known. Inhale, all of you, lift up. And as you exhale, turn again, wait Liz, pushing the arm to the leg to help you turn. Now, from your left shoulder blade, begin to extend into the left finger. Stretch. And then try to reach around to catch that big toe, that padangu. Not yet, Ed. Your hand is on the ground. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Out you come. Undo. Straighten your leg. Go get your belts, please. I have someone's belt here that I'm going to demonstrate with. All of you put your blankets back closer to the wall. They may have moved. So again, 6 inches from the wall. And now put your belts down. come over here and watch. So you're going to make a loop with your belt, a small loop, just watch. Okay, from Dandasana, the right leg, sit up, turn the foot, align the thigh to the knee, cross. This time when you cross, bring your left foot slightly forward of your knee, and then take your belt and put it to the foot. Take the tail of the belt and place it on top of the bent leg. Do you see that? Okay, lift the chest. So what I saw is balance, of course, is again an issue. You have to root the two buttock bones to that foot. Extend the arm, lift, and turn. Walking, your left hand behind you, turn again. Use the wall. Push the wall, lift the chest. Turn. From the right arm, from the right shoulder blade, extend. Lift the foot. If you can't catch the foot, you now have the belt. That's the other thing. Many of you couldn't catch, so now you have the belt. Whether you have the belt or the foot, inhale, lift. Use the wall to help you balance and turn. We will forgo the arm coming around today and just work on catching the foot and turning. Okay? Dandasana, legs stretched out in front of you, and then hook your belt, or loop your belt, small loop. Okay. And then, right leg bends. Lift the hips, sit on the foot. That's right. Align that right knee to the right thigh to the right knee, and now cross the left leg. Give a good lift to the chest. Now, put your belt on your foot. The tail of the belt comes across the thigh. And then all of you balance the buttock bones. Give a good lift to the chest, extend the right arm up. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn towards the right. Turn to the left. Now, hook the arm to the back of the leg. Put your left hand on the wall. Push into the wall, lift your chest, and now turn again. Push the leg to the arm to the leg. Yes. Now, begin to extend from your right shoulder blade to the right fingertips, and now see, can you catch the belt or catch your foot? Karen, you have to cross.
Oh, this one. No wonder.
That's it. There you go.
No wonder.
That's it. And this goes up. And now turn, hook, hand to the wall, and now catch. That's right. Good. Now push the wall, lift the chest, and turn again. Inhale, exhale. Good. Release, back around you come. You finding the belt and the wall helpful?
Yes.
Excellent. Legs stretched out in front of you. Left leg. Bend, lift the hips, and sit on the foot. And then cross the right leg on top of the left leg. Walk your right foot just slightly forward of your left knee, and then place your belt. So again, in the center of the room, I saw that you couldn't catch, so if you walk the foot slightly forward, hook the belt, there's a better chance of catching. Now all of you lift your chest. Liz, try to lift your right knee up to the ceiling. That's right. Now, balance the buttock bones, hands to the front of the shin. Inhale. And as you exhale, thank you, lift that left arm straight up. And now turn to the right. Left waist, left ribs. Hook that left arm to the back of the leg. Take a breath. Wait. And now put your right hand to the wall. Use the wall for balance. Now, keep the buttock bones rooted. Squeeze your hips in, Ed. That's it. Inhale, lift up. Push the wall, lift. Exhale, turn. Now from your left shoulder blade, start to stretch into the tips of your fingers. Extend that arm. That's it. Now, push the wall, lift, and now reach for the foot or catch the belt. Keep the hand at the wall, inhale, and as you exhale, push the foot down, pull the belt, turn. There. Beautiful. And then back around you come. That's it. And undo. Good. Release. Straighten the legs. Dandasana. Okay. And then up you come. I'd like you to get your chairs, an extra sticky mat, and a bolster, and come back to the wall, please. And if you would do that quickly, I would be most grateful. Okay, so everybody look here for a moment. This is how I want your setup to be. Just like this. So go ahead and set yourselves up just like this. All right, and then come watch. So come over here quick, close, and watch. So Dvipada Viparita Dandasana. So Dvipada, two-footed, Viparita, inverted, Dvipada Viparita Dandasana, staff pose, like Dandasana. All right, so the floor here is slippery. So you're going to sit with the buttock bones to the back edge of the chair seat. And then push the heels to the wall as close as you can. So I'm a little too far away. So my buttock bones are to the back edge of the seat. My heels are as close to the wall as I can. My legs are straight. This is purely a measurement. Bend the legs once you get your measurement. Root the feet, lift the chest. Recline back. And as you recline back, move the buttock bones to the thighs. Arch over the chair, bringing the tips of the shoulder blades to the front edge of the chair seat. Does this look familiar, everyone? Mm-hmm. Good. From here, this is what's new. Release the head to the bolster. Then take the right foot, plant it to the wall. Left foot, plant it to the wall. Push the foot to the wall, much like you did in Utthita Parshvahasta Padangusthasana. Pushing the thighs down, buttock flesh to the heels, extend your arms. From the armpits, reach. Bend the right arm, left arm, interlace the fingers like Shirshasana. Move the shoulders away from the ears. From your armpits, stretch to your elbows. Give a good lift to the chest, shoulders away from the ears, like Shirshasana. To come out, stretch your arms, hands to the chair, bend the legs, root the feet, up you come. Okay? Everyone take your measurement first. So, as you sit into the back of the chair, move the buttock bones to the back edge of the chair seat. And then your heels as close to the wall as you can with two straight legs. Once you've done that, bend your legs. Feet hip-width apart. Now, root the feet, lift the chest. Hands to the sides of the chair back.
10.
Right here. Now, keeping the feet rooted, begin to recline. I got it, thank you. Begin to recline back. As you recline back, stop here, root your feet. Bridget, move your feet forward. Now move the buttock flesh, wait for me. Move the buttock flesh to the wall, to the heel, to the thighs. And now recline back, arch over the chair, bringing the tips of the shoulder blades to the front edge of the chair seat. Bring the crown of your head onto the bolster. Are you there?
A little bit.
Come towards me a little bit. Now you are. Good? Yes?
Yeah, it's a little bit below my shoulder.
I think we're okay there.
Okay.
Now take the right foot up the wall, left foot up the wall, hip level. Laura, lift your legs a little more. Melissa, lift your legs a little more. Now, push the feet to the wall, Press the thigh muscles firmly to the thigh bone. Move the buttock flesh to the heels. Inhale. And now as you exhale, extend your arms straight to the center of the room. Push the feet to the wall, stretch your arms. Bend the right leg, bring it behind your back. Bring it behind your head. Bend your left, bring it to the back of your head, interlace your hands, like Shirshasana. Keep the feet rooting to the wall. Inhale, exhale. Now, lift the chest. Move the shoulders away from the ears. From your armpits, lengthen to your elbows towards the ground. Good. Give a good lift to your chest. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch your arms overhead. Release. To come out of the pose, bring your hands to the sides of the chair back. Bend the legs. Root the feet to the floor. Push your elbows down. Inhale. Exhale. Up you come. Wait there for a moment. Breathe. Come out of the chair. Set yourself up for Sarvangasana, please. If you need a chair for Halasana, get your chair. Set up, have your belt. All right, so all right, so come watch, please. Ekapada Sarvangasana. So lie back. Come to Halasana. I got it, thanks, Ed. And then Sarvangasana. Ekapada. Keeping your left leg rooted, lower the right leg. As the right leg lowers, keep both thighs, knees tight like Tadasana. Roll your outer right hip up to the ceiling. As it lifts, keep the sides of the waist long. Doesn't matter if the foot gets down. Back up you come. Keeping the right leg rooted, lower the left leg. Don't allow the right leg to move forward or backwards. Take your outer left hip, roll it, like you did in Utthita Hasta, Utthita Parshva Hasta Padangustasana. Back up you come, give a good lift, and then down you come. All right? So go ahead. Make sure your setups are correct. Blankets are stacked. Shoulders 2 inches from the edge of the blanket. And then when you're ready, come into Halasana. Put your belt on. Hands onto your back when you're ready. And then everyone Sarvangasana. That's it. Come back down. Just stay, no, feet on the chair. Now, work the hands onto the lower back. Yes. Now go up. come down here crooked. Let me straighten you. Yeah. Okay, now, firm your thighs. Firm your knees. There you go. Good? Okay. And then, pressing the hands into the back, give a good lift to your chest, keeping your right leg rooted. Keeping your left leg rooted, lower the right leg. As it lowers, don't allow your left leg to move. And then roll your outer right hip up towards the ceiling. And as the outer hip rolls up, roll. Outer hip. That's it. Roll it again. That's right. Like that. Now lift the leg back up. Readjust the hands onto your back. Good. Now keeping your right leg rooted, lower your left leg. Don't allow the left leg to go back. Allow it to stay in Tadasana. So much like you did in Utthita Parshvahasta Padangustasana. And now roll that outer left hip up towards the ceiling, keeping the waists and the ribs long. Good. Back up you come. Readjust the hands onto your back. Give a good lift to your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Lower your legs. To come out of the pose, come back to Halasana. And then when you're ready, take the belt off, arms overhead, and then slowly down you come. And then once you're down, move your shoulders to the center of the room. And then you're done. Release.